Hello everyone. We've just crossed the ferry into the Daintree River and are on the Cape Tribulation Road. I'll show you the navigation system. Just stuck in traffic at the moment. I don't know what the hold up is, but I'm sure we will see it soon. Hope you have a good one. Talk to you soon. Okay, so I've gotten onto the Bloomfield track right at the beginning, and I just want to show you a quick look at the view. That's the sort of views we're going to be getting. Absolutely gorgeous day for it. So my plan will be to get to Cooktown, and well, not really to Cooktown, but to the very end of this and turn left onto Captain Cook Highway and head back to Cairns today. If worse comes to worse, I can always pull over, pitch, to put the rooftop tent up and crash the night, but I didn't bring any supplies because that's not my plan. Here's hoping we can make it through the Bloomfield track, because I have not done this track since the floods, which were about a year ago. Already it is looking different. Normally there's not this little section, which I do not remember this little section at all. There's a bit of a waterfall there now. That looks good. But anyway, I will show you the first little creek crossing that I remember when we get there. Bye for now. Well, I need to apologise. I've gone through the first little creek crossing, Imogen Creek. It was crystal clear. I'm sorry. You can see it behind us. I didn't really get a chance to stop. I just come up to it and went straight through it because it's nice and shallow. But we will continue on our little Marion Way, going through real dense tropical rainforest. Absolute gorgeous drive this is. I haven't done it in a bit over a year, because this time last year this was flooded and we had zero access. Hopefully we can get through to the highway still. If we can get past I think it's the Limestone Hotel, then we should be able to get out to the highway, because from Wajul Wajul it turns into all bitumen. But my understanding is the lines then was blocked off from both sides last year. So I'm 90% confident. What a catch. So anyone wants to know anything about quad lock, that's the quad lock case, mag case. Absolutely fucking useless, as you can just see driving along here, and the phone just fell off. And they say it won't fall off. Well, guess what? It falls off all the time. Would not recommend it. Anyway, there goes my little rant about a product that costs an arm and a leg and doesn't do what it says. I seem to find that a lot. For example, DJI, brand new Air 3S drone, not even 2 months old, and already had to send it back to DJI. I'm still waiting on a response from them, and when I get a response from them, I will let you know whether or not you should avoid all DJI products. Yeah, but that's not what this video I was creating is about, so I will stop having a whinge. Here's a second little creek I'm crossing. Nothing major, it's all like shallow, so you could do this in two-wheel drive. I've only got 4 high selected because driving on dirt road, that's all. Probably don't have to have 4 high, but I just find it personally better for turning corners and trying to protect the road from getting all corrugations. So that's the only reason I've got 4 high selected. I know there's a lot of locals that use this track on a daily because it's a lot quicker for them than going out to the highway than driving in from the other way. But yeah, my understanding is they all do this in like 2-wheel drive cars. It's not an actual 4-wheel drive track, even though the sign when you head into the first creek crossing does say 4-wheel drive access only from that point. Still an absolute gorgeous little drive though, it really is. When I get a chance, I'm going to have to find a way to mount this action camera so I don't have to hold it. Okay, about to go up a bit of a hill. This track might have been a challenge back in the day when these hill sections weren't cement, when there was still dirt and a little bit of water. It would have been a bit tricky, but cement, oh, yeah, it's steep, don't get me wrong, but there's no reason you need a 4-wheel drive to drive up it. Okay, a little bit of corrugation here, but again, nothing major. Very nice view. I'll just pull over here for a sec to show you. Absolute gorgeous view. That is an amazing view. I'm going to stop recording this because they're heading up to a steep descent. I'll try and use a yeah, we're heading to a steep descent, and I'm going to want both hands on the wheel just in case. So, goodbye for now. Welcome back. Just going through what used to be the third creek crossing, or second, but it's just all rocky now. Just very, 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 very rocky. I'm still in 4 high, but I've had to select first gear just to go slow because it was just way too rocky. But I'll put it into second now since it's starting to smooth out a bit. Looks like some people have come through here recently, so that's a good sign that I should be able to make it all the way through. Oh. Yep, there's the rocky section yet again. It's not like big steep rock steps or nothing, it's just enough to make it a bit rocky in the car and make the wheel do all that. I'm pretty sure some people would say I'm going way too slow because I'm only doing like 10k an hour through the rocky section, but to me it's better to go a little bit slower, protect the car and be safer than to just drive like an absolute fucking idiot and have to replace shit and maybe cause an accident. I err on safety, which is a shock for me because I used to drive like a maniac, but I've slowed down as I've gotten older. Some may say I've gotten wiser, but don't believe that. That I think is not true. Well, I'm out of that little rocky section now. I'll talk to you again at the last creek crossing because I'm probably going to pull up and maybe have a bit of a dip there. We will see what it looks like when I get there. Talk to you soon. Well, this is the third creek that they've got to build a bridge over now. That used to be the deepest crossing. Looks like someone is taking my idea and pulling over just there. So I'm just going to continue. Next one that will come across will be the Daintree River. There's a bridge across there too. I've only done this track a couple of times and I was never lucky or unfortunate enough to do this before the Daintree River Bridge was built. Because by all reports that was the hardest crossing of the lot because it was tidal and a lot of people used to get stuck there and there was lots of crocodiles. So that would have been interesting. It's still a very pretty drive with the rainforest and that. It's just been like this the entire way. Absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. There's been a few steep ups and steep downs. One was so steep that the dash mat actually started sliding off, and I just had to keep pushing it back up. But I still haven't needed to engage for unload, even though there was a sign coming up to one of the steep uphill sections, the steepest one of the lot, that said to engage it. I didn't have to engage it at all. These modern dual cab 4-wheel drive utes, they have enough power to be able to climb almost anything. When I was going down those very steep sections, I was testing out the downhill assist, and I personally think it works well. Select the gear, hit that DAC thing, which is the downhill assist, and it just slows you down without having to hit the brakes, and just keeps you at maybe a little bit quick in my opinion, but still slow enough that you have full control of the vehicle. If it was very steep and needed to, I'd engage or low and just select the gear and let the compression of the motor keep the car under a certain speed. And there we go, for the third or fourth time this trip. That was not able to hold. I'll be making a complaint to fucking these quad lock people, because this does not work. Don't charge arm and leg for it if it does not work. Sorry about that. I'll just quickly show you. Steep descent coming. It's going to say it's about 27 degrees. So all I do, put it over, select a gear. I will select third, and I'll put the downhill cruise on, so it says that it's on the downhill assist. And now I don't touch any pedals, and I'll just cruise. But I'm going to talk to you a little bit later, because I'll still use both hands. Okay, so still going down, not touching the pedals, and the cruise downhill assist is holding the car at a 17k an hour, and I've selected third gear because it's fairly cruisy. That corner back there was a fairly tight corner, tightest of the lot so far, so I was going a little bit quick for that corner in my opinion. It was still safe, just I would have preferred to go a little bit slower. And yeah, I think that should be the bottom of the hill now. Yeah, that will just tell on saying that it's a steep uphill section ahead for them coming the other direction, so that should mean that we're finished the downhill section. So since I haven't done this track in over a year, I can definitely say there's a few different parts of this track now. There's been a little bit of change, obvious change from when I last done it. But all in all, it's been easy. Look at that. There's definitely evidence of flooding through that creek from a while ago. A lot of corrosion and different water paths have been made. It looks like a little pullover section just back there. Would be a nice place to set the rooftop tent up. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Crystal clear water. I don't think there's any crocodilies in there, so no snapping handbags. I'll just pull over because there's another little pull-in section here, and what I'll do is I'll get out and I'll have a fucking piss. Enjoy. Okay, so we've finished the Bloomfield track. We're now on the bitumen heading into Wajul Wajul. So we're heading up to the Daintree River, I believe it is, and we're going to be crossing the bridge into Wajul Wajul soon. I might head to Wajul Wajul Falls to take some photos before heading on to the main highway and back towards Cairns. May as well take advantage of the trip and see if I can't get some good photos of the Wajul Wajul Falls. I will talk to you again soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. I've pretty much reached the car park there of Wajul Wajul Falls. Just going on a little bit of a hike to actually see the falls. It's not that big of a hike or that hard from memory, but no doubt it would have changed because of the flooding last year. Now, my understanding is we aren't able to go swimming. Even if there wasn't any crocodiles, we still wouldn't be able to go swimming because there's something to do with the waterfalls are sacred. I don't know exactly if it's for men business or women business sacred in the Aboriginal from previous years or whatever. But yeah, so won't be going swimming. And I will be keeping an eye out for snapping handbags. So if I see one, I will show you, or try and get a photo or something of it. Wow. This is actually running big time. I wasn't expecting it to be so full on. So I will just try and get a better viewing angle before showing you. But it looks absolutely stunning. I just wish that I had my drone, DJI, because then I'd be getting footage with the drone. Now, I don't know what it's like for everyone else, but I seem to think the older I get, the more cautious I become, because I think I'm aware more of consequences if it should fail. Well, I think this is going to be probably the best angle at the moment I can get. So I'll show you this waterfall now. Welcome back, everyone. Just took a couple of photos of the Wajul Wajul falls here. Not sure how they're going to turn out until I get home and put them on the laptop and check it out. I'm about to start walking back to the car. Swimming hole, well, it's not a swimming hole because you can't go swimming, but that looks very inviting. But I'm sure that's probably very inviting for some snapping handbags too. So we'll get back to the car and continue on this little adventure for today. Enjoy. Okay, everyone, so we're back out on the main highway heading back to Cairns. We've just passed Lakeland and pulled up at a lookout, and it's just starting to spit. I'm hoping it rains because the rain will wash all the dust off the car. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading off. I need to put fuel in this thing soon. I'll probably stop at Palm River Roadhouse or something like that. If I stop there, I will take another quick little video for you, and I'll talk to you soon. on the way back to Cairns. I'm heading into Mount Malloy and it just started bucketing down. I'm sitting on 50 in a 100k an hour zone because I can't see shit. Looking at the screen at the back of the action camera, looks like I can see more on that than I can through the windscreen. I'm pretty much just going to get to Mount Malloy and pull over because I need to have a piss anyway, but I need to let this pass because I can't fucking see.